Gaming with Insta. Hi bro, welcome to stream. ഞാൻ മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. വരും ബ്രോ, തുടങ്ങിയല്ലേ ഉള്ളൂ. വരട്ടെ, വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. അതിലൊക്കെ വരുമായിരിക്കും. Adi bro, welcome to stream. ഓർമ്മയുണ്ടോ എന്നെ? നമ്മളത് കളിച്ചതല്ലേ 2-3 ദിവസം മുമ്പ്.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing
അല്ല, ന്യൂസ് അപ്പന്ന് ഐശ്ശേരി ഇന്ന് ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണോ വരുന്നത്? അല്ലല്ലോ,
evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special
കഴിഞ്ഞ ദിവസം വന്നില്ലായിരുന്നു.
It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, this really is a great venue. There's so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here.
Thank you for subscribing, bro.
One of the game's unsung heroes. And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. He's got away. That's a terrific surge down the right. Messi. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That's it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco
opponent കൊള്ളാം.
just received an A+ grade.
കുറെ സ്കില്ലൊക്കെ കാണിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ക്രോസ് ഏതാ ബ്ലോക്ക്?
Lampard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add
ഗോൾ കീപ്പർ തന്നെ. സോറി ന്യൂസ് അപ്പ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ കമന്റ് ഇട്ട് ബ്രോ വായിച്ചു, അതാ പറഞ്ഞു. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, നോ പ്രോബ്ലം. എന്താ പേര് മച്ചാന്റെ?
Beckenbauer. Oh, good spread. Messi. It'll be a throw-in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lampard. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And here's the chance to counter. Rudiger. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rummenigge. Played out to the right. Messi. Out to the right. Lampard. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Smoothly does it. Modric. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And back to the goalkeeper. Xabi Alonso. So who can spark this game into life? Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Spread out to the left. Good spot, he's seen the run. Picked out brilliantly. Lampard. Played out towards the right wing. Beckenbauer.
Oh my god.
He is through here.
No bro.
Taken in by that trickery.
No entry.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Okay. First half 0-0. എന്ത് മാങ്ങ കാണിക്കാൻ കളിക്കുന്നതാണ് ഒരു ഗോൾ പോലും അടിച്ചില്ല.
They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To look back on the first 45 minutes,
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
no goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Now it's Lampard.
Nice.
Lampard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but
Nigel bro.
quite
Hi
sort
bro.
it out.
Welcome to stream. BJMA കളഞ്ഞു. PES തന്നെ എടുത്തു. BJMA കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല ബ്രോ, ഭയങ്കര ലാഗ്. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഡിലീറ്റ് ആക്കി.
Chance to break.
Back to eFootball.
Lampard gives. He's given it away. He's left his man.
Oh, what a pass, Ronaldo.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Oh, അവന്റെ ടാക്കിള് അവന്റെ കാല് തല്ലി ഓടിക്കുന്നു.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. Oh, that was vital. Lampard, Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. He's shifting through the gears here. Passes short and sharp. Rummenigge.
No bro. എടാ.
Strong running down that left flank.
Goalkeeper.
That is out and behind.
ഹാക്കേഴ്സ് ഉണ്ട്, പറയില്ല ബ്രോ, കളിച്ചു നോക്കിയില്ല. ഞാൻ 2 ഡുവോ കളിച്ചേ ഉള്ളൂ. അബ്ദുൾ റഹ്മാൻ വെൽക്കം ടു സ്ട്രീം ബ്രോ. ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി മാച്ച് കളിച്ചാലോ? കളിക്കാൻ ബ്രോ, ഈ കളി അറിയട്ടെ.
Van Dijk attempts a clearance. He's having a go.
ഓടോ.
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
ഓ, ഹാക്കർ ഉണ്ടെന്ന്. അത് പിന്നെ എല്ലാ തവണയും കാണുമല്ലോ. കോൺകറ പുഷ് ചെയ്ത് നല്ല എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് ഉണ്ട് ബ്രോ.
It's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Gets away from his opponents.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
ഓടോ, ലാസ്റ്റ് പാസ് കൊടുക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
ലാസ്റ്റ് 5 മിനിറ്റ് ഒരു ഗോൾ അടിക്കണം എങ്ങനെയാലും.
Benfica
No.
have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Messi. Pedri. And it's Lampard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
എടാ, കഴിഞ്ഞു.
And that's that. 1 goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat.
പ്ലാറ്റിന ആയതുകൊണ്ട് കുറെ ഹാക്കേഴ്സിനെ കിട്ടി. വെരി ഗുഡ്. ഓക്കെ, അബ്ദുൾ റഹ്മാൻ മച്ചാൻ ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടോ? ഹലോ. ഇതാ പുതിയ പായ്ക്ക് വന്ന് ബാഴ്സലോണ നേരത്തെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നാണ്. അഞ്ച് കളിയിൽ 3 പോയിന്റ്. 5 കളി ജയിച്ചാൽ കയറാം. ഓക്കെ, സ്കോഡിലാ ഹാക്കറിനെ കിട്ടേ നിഖിൽ ബ്രോ.
Anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Let's go.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Van Dijk. And it's Koulibaly. Played for Lampard. Rafael Leao. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. He's in space and looking for options. Rafael Leao. He's got a side of goal.
Bro, shoot alla cross.
And they can counter here.
No. You cannot counter. മച്ചാനെ സ്ലൈഡ് ചെയ്യല്ലേ ആളെ അവിടെ ഒന്ന് സ്ലൈഡൊക്കെ ചെയ്യുന്നു പോയി. ബ്രോ മോഡറേറ്റർ ആക്കുമോ ബ്രോ? മോഡറേറ്റർ വാച്ചർ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആക്കി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടാക്കാം.
Crossed in. Defence has got rid of that. Struck first time. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
ലൈവ് എപ്പോഴും ഉണ്ടാക്കുക 12:30 1 മണി വരെയൊക്കെ കാണും.
That's been cut out, well played. And he's searching, tries a shot!
എടോ,
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Zielinski in with the challenge. And it's Lampard. Rafael Leao. They've got a throw.
വാച്ച് അവർ എന്താ ബ്രോ? വാച്ച് അവർ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആയാലേ ചാനലിൽ നിന്ന് പൈസ കിട്ടുള്ളൂ. അതാണ് വാച്ച് അവർ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rafael Leao. Zielinski. Modric. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's found a way through. Shots on here. And Messi! There it is! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed
അതങ്ങനെ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആക്കുക ഒന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു തരുമോ? മോഡറേറ്റർ ആവാനാണ് ബ്രോ ഒന്നും ചെയ്യണ്ട, ബ്രോ ലൈവ് കണ്ടാൽ മതി. ലൈവ് കാണുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആയിക്കോളും.
Tottenham break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
അപ്പോൾ ഫുള്ള് കാണണ്ടേ? യെസ്, ഫുള്ള് കാണണം. ഫുള്ള് കണ്ടാൽ പെട്ടെന്ന് കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആവും, ചെറുതായിട്ടൊക്കെ കണ്ടാൽ പയ്യെ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആവും. 1 AM ഒക്കെ സീനാണ്. ബ്രോയ്ക്ക് പറ്റുന്ന പോലെ മതി, ഫുൾ ടൈം ഒന്നും കാണണ്ട.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that
is
at half time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for...
Climbs up big!
Bro, എത്രല്ല പഠിക്കുന്നത്? എത്രാം ക്ലാസ്സിലാണ് പഠിക്കുന്നത്?
Oh, that is asking for trouble. In comes the corner.
Ten PM to 12 AM. Okay. Madi. ധാരാളം.
Van Dijk knocks it away. Van Dijk.
8th ഐശ്ശേരി.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nesta.
The attendance for this match was 71.
He is through here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Looking for the runner. And the ball is out of play.
എത്രയില്ല കൊളയില്ല.
Interesting ball. Well read, and the danger is averted.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the counter is on.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well read, nice interception. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rafael Leao.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
chance!
എടോ സൈഡ് നെറ്റി കൊണ്ട് അടിച്ച്.
Oh, that could cost them. Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
ഞാൻ 10th-ലാവണ്ടാണ്, ഫ്രണ്ട്സൊക്കെ 10th-ലാണ്. അതെന്താ? എന്നിട്ട് എന്താ ആവാന്? 8th കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആവാറായി. ഓക്കെ, ഏത് കോളേജാണെന്നാ? ബ്രോയുടെ സ്ഥലം എവിടെ? എന്താ പറയാം. ബോസ് ബ്രോ, വെൽക്കം ടു സ്ട്രീം.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
പാലക്കാട് പട്ടാമ്പിയോ? കാസ്ട്രോയുടെ അടുത്താണോ?
Number 19.
Lovely ball into space. Van Dijk.
Coming on the field. Number 22.
Haaland. He's through. Now is he in? He's had a hit. It's in. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Haaland.
ലാസ്റ്റ് മിനിറ്റ് കൊണ്ട് ഗോൾ അടിക്കല്ലേ
That's
പറഞ്ഞേക്കാം.
great strength on the
നോ
ball.
നോ. ഓക്കെ, കഴിഞ്ഞ്.
And time is up. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment.
പിന്നെയോ?
And it ends all square.
അതെ ബ്രോ,
It's of note that not a
Welcome
single
to
card
stream.
was shown
എന്താടാ
today to
പിന്നെ?
either side.
അല്ല,
Unusually
കാസ്ട്രോ
needed
പട്ടാമ്പി
at this
ഞാൻ
stage. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
ത്രിതലയോ
A
ഇല്ല,
decent
അറിയില്ല.
draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty.
ത്രിതലയോ? ഓ, സബ് ലൈക്ക് ഷെയറാ ഇപ്പോഴാണ് കണ്ട മറ്റേ അക്കൗണ്ടിൽ നിന്ന്. കോട്ടയമാണ് എൻ്റെ സ്ഥലം. ഗൈസ്, ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യാത്ത ഡു ലൈക്ക്. വെൽക്കം ടു സ്ട്രീം. നൈസ്. ഞാൻ ടാബിലാണ്. ടാബൊക്കെ എപ്പോൾ എടുത്ത്? എല്ലാം ഉണ്ടല്ലോ ഇപ്പോൾ. PC, ടാബ്, സ്മാർട്ട് ഫോൺ. ഇനി എന്തെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ? പെട്ടെന്ന് പോകുമെന്നോ?
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world.
ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ട് കിട്ടിയിട്ടാവോ?
Rising, evidently the
No,
crowd
bro.
hoping to be treated to a
ഫ്രീ
special
ആയിട്ടൊക്കെ ടാബോ?
It is
ഓക്കെ
the
ഓക്കെ.
perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on side.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
No. എടാ സ്വന്തം ടീം തമ്മിൽ അടി ഉണ്ടാക്കല്ലേ.
And it's Neymar. Pedri, Lampard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Lampard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Muller. Oh, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Messi. Good play on the right, he's driving forward. Shifting through the gears here. Messi!
Forward.
It's going to go a long way.
Slide. എൻ്റെ പൊന്നെ, ഫോൺ അടിച്ചു പോയിട്ട് 2-3 മന്തായി. ബാക്കി ഇപ്പം വായിക്കാൻ കേട്ടോ. അല്ല ഇപ്പം ഗോള് കയറും ഇവിടെ. ക്രിസ്ത്യാനോ റൊണാൾഡോ.
Cristiano Ronaldo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
മാനേജർ ഇൻ 𝗧𝗿𝗍𝗲 സൂപ്പർ ചാറ്റ് ആയിട്ടില്ല. അതാ ബ്രോ വാച്ച് അവർ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആണെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞത്. വാച്ച് അവർ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആയാലേ സൂപ്പർ ചാറ്റ് എനേബിൾ ആക്കാൻ പറ്റും. എനിക്ക് ഫ്രീ ടാബ് മെമ്പർഷിപ്പും കിട്ടി. ഹള്ളത്തിൻ്റെ ഡിവിഷൻ 4 തന്നെ അവിടുത്തെ കയറിയിട്ടില്ല. ഇനിയുള്ള എല്ലാ കളിയും ജയിച്ചാൽ ഡിവിഷൻ 5-ലാന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു കേട്ടെ. എല്ലാം ജയിച്ചാൽ 4-ൽ കയറുമെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. എന്താ 3 കളി ബാക്കിയുള്ളൂ. 3 കളിയും ജയിക്കണം.
Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe. First half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game.
വാച്ചർ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആയെന്ന് എങ്ങനെ അറിയാം? യൂട്യൂബ് സ്റ്റുഡിയോയിൽ നോക്കിയാൽ അറിയാം. ഞാൻ സ്റ്റിൽ ഡിവിഷൻ 8 ബ്രോ. കൺഗ്രാജുലേഷൻസ്. ഞാൻ പണ്ട് പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ ഫസ്റ്റ് സൂപ്പർ ചാറ്റ് ഞാനായിരിക്കും. പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് 1 വർഷം ഇതുവരെ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആക്കാൻ പറ്റിയിട്ടില്ല. പിന്നില്ല. ഞാൻ പോവാ. ബൈ. ഓക്കെ ബൈ ബ്രോ. ഞാൻ ഫുൾ ടൈം ആക്റ്റീവ് ആയിരിക്കും എന്നും പറഞ്ഞിട്ട്. ഗോൾ. ഗോൾ കേറിയില്ലേ? നല്ല ലാഗാണ്.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it though that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Cristiano Ronaldo, and through to the goalkeeper.
Okay, bye bye.
Police that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that was very necessary.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
YouTube studio install ആക്കണ്ട. Install ആക്കണം.
Right hand side. He's got away. Koulibaly. Messi
goal.
has a goal! He's got a goal! That will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedri. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
നാളെ നമുക്ക് ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി മാച്ച് കളിക്കാം. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, കളിക്കാമല്ലോ.
Mbappe, he is through here. Sweating, he's out.
അടുത്ത ഗോള് കഴിഞ്ഞു.
And this is getting better and better. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, they could break here. Threads one in. Real chance here. Tries a shot. It's in.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
11 ലൈവ് വാച്ചിങ്. സോറി, നാളെ സെറ്റാക്കാം. ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting
ഒരു
the
ഗോൾ
balance
അടിച്ച്
right between
സമനില
attack
ആക്കാൻ
and
പറ്റുന്നു.
defence, and that's not easy.
ജയിക്കേണ്ട കളിയായിരുന്നു ഇത്.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. No, that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Good running, strong and purposeful.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Muller. Well seen, saw that coming. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that is that.
9 മണിക്കൊന്നും നടക്കില്ല ബ്രോ. എന്താണേലും 10 മണിയാവും.
Tiny margins, but they just lost it. So Jim, how do you reflect?
10 to 1 PM. 10 to 1 മണി. ഓക്കെ ബൈ ബ്രോ. ടാറ്റ, നാളെ കാണാം.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who...
Mbappe! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. He's through, it's real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind a defence.
It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. No, that is pretty much the end of that. He's got away. And the shots! 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say
𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, welcome to stream. 1 minute silence for me, okay.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Wriggles his way through. Threads one in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good take in a good area. He can get that clear. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 gets it back. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Gets away from his opponents. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏
Really has the
മോഡൽ
confidence
എക്സാം
and skill to be
ഓക്കെ
able to
ഓക്കെ
hold the ball
ബ്രോ
up
വാച്ച്
like
അവർ
that until the
ബ്രോൻ്റെയിലല്ല
support
കാണിക്കുക,
rises
അത് എൻ്റെയിലേ
in.
കാണിക്കുള്ളൂ.
Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's found a way through. Now it's 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. And the ball is out of play.
ഒറ്റ രാത്രി കൊണ്ട് എൻ്റെ ഒരു ഡേ മൊത്തം കണ്ടകശനിയായി. ഏതോ ഒരു ചേട്ടൻ എനിക്ക് ആവശ്യമില്ലാതെ ടൈം ഔട്ട് തന്നു. എപ്പോ?
Messi might just make this.
6 ടൈം ഔട്ട്.
𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏.
വലിയ പാസ് ചെയ്യുന്നു.
Oh, that's well spotted. Played out to the left flank.
വേറൊരു ലൈവ് കണക്കായിപ്പോയി.
He skips past his man. Just too much on that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
സാരമില്ല ബ്രോ, ആ സൈഡിലേക്ക് മാറിയെന്ന് കരുതുന്നു, ആരും കാണാതെ.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Here's the start of the second half.
Number 4.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Tries a shot!
എടോ എന്താണ് അവിടെ നടന്നത്?
Mbappe running with the ball. Rummenigge, and they're on him in a flash. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Rummenigge. Spread out to the left. Back in possession and ready to go again. Great hit!
ഓഫ്സൈഡാ.
And the whistle's gone.
മോഡൽ എക്സാം പറ്റി വീട്ടുകാരുടെ നിറയും കേട്ട് വന്നിരിക്കുന്നത് ഞാൻ ആ വിഷമം മാറ്റാൻ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വന്നപ്പോൾ ബ്രോ അതിനിന്ന് ക്ലാസ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നോ? ഇന്ന് ശനിയാഴ്ചയല്ലേ? ഞാൻ ടൈം ഔട്ട് കിട്ടിയിട്ട് മാറിയിരുന്ന് കഴിഞ്ഞോളാൻ പറഞ്ഞ ഗോള് അറിയില്ല. റിസൾട്ടോ വന്നോ? ഇരിക്കാൻ പറ കേറി.
Rice gathers from the goal kick. That's a sharp little ball here. And that's got behind the goal kick.
കരയാൻ തോന്നുന്നുണ്ടോ? കരയണം. ചിരിക്കാൻ തോന്നുന്നുണ്ടോ? ചിരിക്കണം. അയ്യോ ലാഗടിക്കുന്നു.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lampard. And he's there to get it away.
ഷോട്ട് എടുക്കാനുള്ളതിനെ പാസ് ചെയ്തതും പോരാന്നിട്ട്.
𝗏𝗏 did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matthäus. Van Dijk. Hakimi. Interesting ball.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
𝗏𝗏. Davis.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Moved on forwards. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Mbappe is onto this, and he's searching through. Great challenge, timed to perfection.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
കഴിഞ്ഞ് എന്ത് കോപ്പാണ്.
𝗏𝗏.
എത്ര കളിയാ തോക്കണേ.
The whistle has gone, and it is all over. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Your reflection. those days in football that rarely disappoints, the intertwining plots and subplots which mess with our heads. One of the most dreaded days, of course, the fight against relegation, and it all rests on the outcome of 90 minutes of football to which we are all about to bear witness. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful passing.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Thanks.
Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vlahovic. Well seen, saw that coming.
Interception is central.
Messi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's going to go a long way. They've played it short. And here's Di Maria. Lovely ball into space. Crossed it again. Keeper has taken decisive action. And the counter is on. Oh, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Hernandez. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Blingy, welcome to stream. ഇതിൽ റാങ്ക് പുഷ് ഓരോ ഡിവിഷൻ ഉണ്ട്, അതിൽ റാങ്ക് പുഷ് ചെയ്യാം. 1, 2, 3, 4 എന്നും പറഞ്ഞ്. ഗോളല്ലേ? ഓക്കെ, ഗോളായിരുന്നു. സെൽഫ് ഗോളാണോ?
Stream
എത്രയായി? 5.
Players like him doing things like that, it's inexplicable, but it happens.
Self goal.
Bonus whistle for half time. There we are, off they go for half time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
ഞാൻ BGMI കഴിഞ്ഞ ദിവസം ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്തായിരുന്നു. ബ്ലിങ്കി ഒന്നും കണ്ടില്ലല്ലോ, കളിക്കാറില്ലേ? ഞാൻ റാപ്പർ കണ്ട ഡുവോ കളിച്ചിട്ട് നിർത്തി. നോ സെലിബ്രേഷൻ. എന്തിന്? ഞാൻ സെലിബ്രേഷൻ കാണിച്ചായിരുന്നു. ഇല്ലല്ലോ, ഞാൻ കുറച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞ് വരാം. ഓക്കെ.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Real chance!
Celebration.
Two to the good! They have breathing space!
See you after a few minutes. Okay, bro. ഞാൻ ലോഗ് ഔട്ട് ആക്കിയ റീനെയിം കാർഡ് കിട്ടാൻ ഐശ്വര്യ റീനെയിം കാർഡ് കിട്ടിയിട്ട് എന്ത് പേരിടാനാ പേരൊക്കെ സെറ്റാക്കിയ എനിക്കും കിട്ടി ഒരു റീനെയിം കാർഡ് വേറെ ക്ലാനില അപ്പൊ അവരുടെ ടാഗ് ഇടാൻ അതെന്ത് പരിപാടിയാ റാപ്പറിന്റെ ക്ലാനിൽ നിന്ന് ഇറങ്ങിയ പവർ റാപ്പർ
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
ഇതെങ്ങനെ കളിക്കുന്നത്? അവര് തന്നെ കളിക്കുമോ? ഇല്ല തന്നെ കളിക്കില്ല, നമ്മളെ കളിപ്പിക്കണം. ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്യേ 2 GB ഉണ്ട്, 2 GB കൂടുതലുണ്ടെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. BGMI കളിച്ചു കൊടുക്കുമ്പോൾ ഇത് കളിക്കാം. റാപ്പർ എന്നെ കോൾ ലീഡറിൽ നിന്ന് മാറ്റി. ഓ, അതിന്റെ പ്രതിഷേധമായിട്ട് ക്ലാനിൽ നിന്ന് ഇറങ്ങിയതാണല്ലേ. എനിക്ക് സാധനം അറിയില്ല, ഇങ്ങനെ പഠിക്കാമല്ലോ. ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് കളിക്ക്. ഇനി എന്താണേലും BGMI കളിക്കില്ലല്ലോ 2-3 ദിവസം. സ്കൂബിയൊക്കെ ഇതില്ല റാങ്ക് പുഷിങ്ങാ. സ്കൂബി സീസൺ കളിയാ. ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടാവോ?
He'd have done well to reach that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Sends that a long way. Set his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room.
വേറെ ഐഡിയ ഒന്ന് ക്ലാനിന്നോ? ക്ലാനിന്ന് ഐഡിയ തന്നോ? കോമ്പറ്റീറ്റീവ് ക്ലാന്. സ്കൂബി എത്രയാ? 3 തോന്നുന്നു. ഞാൻ ഈ കളി ജയിച്ചില്ലെങ്കിൽ 5ാമത്തെ ഡിവിഷനിൽ നിന്ന് താഴേക്ക് പോയിട്ട് 6ാമത്തെ ഡിവിഷനാവും. ഈ കളി ജയിക്കണം. ഗേൾസിൻ്റെ ലൈനപ്പ് ആദ്യം റൂംസ് കളിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നുണ്ട്. അതാ പൊന്നി കോമ്പറ്റീറ്റീവ്. ഓക്കെ, മോട്രിച്ച് ക്ലാൻ്റെ പേരെന്നെ?
Well, it is true enough that just one bad result will rarely decide your fate, but the truth is there have been too many bad results this season, and so a day like today was increasingly inevitable. Thus it is win or bust. Things cannot be more simple than that. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's very hard to miss this guy
Cristiano Ronaldo.
when there's all six
Goal.
chance.
Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot.
Goal.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't.
ഇത് തോറ്റാൽ പിന്നെ കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റൂല. കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റും. അടുത്ത ഡിവിഷനിൽ ആദ്യം തൊട്ട് കളിക്കേണ്ടി വരും. 6ാമത്തെ ഡിവിഷനിലേക്ക് ഡീപ്രൊമോട്ട് ആവും. ഡീപ്രൊമോട്ട് എന്നാണ് അതിന് പറയുന്നത്. എന്താണേലും താഴേക്ക് പോകും. ഡിഗ്രേഡും പിന്നെ അവിടെ നിന്ന് കളിച്ച് ജയിച്ച് അടുത്ത ലീഗിൽ കയറണം. ഐശ്ശേരി എന്ത് പറഞ്ഞു?
Thiago Silva. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Oh,
that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
ഐശ്ശേരി PSC എങ്ങനെ പോണ്? PSC അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ പോന്നു. ഹാളൻഡ് ഗോളടിച്ച് കാല് പിടിച്ച കൊള്ളാം ബ്രോ, കൊള്ളാം.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, what a shooting chance! Stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as 𝗧𝗿𝗄𝗏, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Counter.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi.
Oh.
Close, spots it and intercepts.
Goal.
There's a sharp little ball here.
Goal. Oda Ronaldo.
Now it's Pedri. He is through here.
Oh, അടുത്ത സെൽഫ് ഗോൾ കേട്ട ഗോൾ ഏതാ? ഓ, എൻ്റെ അനിയൻ, എൻ്റെ പൊന്നെ, അത് ഇതുവരെ വിട്ടില്ലേ. കില്ലാടി തന്നെ. ഷോട്ട് എടുക്കാനായിട്ട് പറ്റുന്നില്ലല്ലോ.
Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here.
ഒരു ഗോളിന്റെ ലീഡാ, ഇത് ജയിക്കണം. നമ്മളെ കൊണ്ട് അടുപ്പിക്കുകയും ചെയ്യും.
Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
അത് ഇത് ഓരോരുത്തരും തൊട്ട് കൊടുക്കുന്നതാണ് ബോൾ ഇങ്ങനെ പോണം. യെസ്, ബോൾ നമ്മുടെ അടുത്തെത്തുമ്പം ഓരോരുത്തരുടെ അടുത്തേക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെ പാസ് ചെയ്യണം.
Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal.
എന്താ ബ്രോ?
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleasing fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it.
He's gone for goal!
ഇതല്ലാതെ വേറെ കൺട്രോളും ഉണ്ട്. അതിൽ ബോൾ നമുക്ക് കിട്ടുമ്പോൾ പാസ് എന്നുള്ളൊരു ഓപ്ഷൻ സൈഡിൽ കാണിക്കും. ബട്ടൺ അങ്ങനെയും കളിക്കാം. രണ്ട് രീതിയിലും കളിക്കാം. ഓരോ സ്വിച്ച് ഉണ്ട്. പാസ്, ഷൂട്ട് എന്നൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞിട്ട്. അത് ഞാൻ ഓഫാക്കിയിട്ടേക്കുവാണ്. ഹളൻ ഷോട്ട് എടുക്കാൻ കിട്ടിയില്ല.
A real chance to break. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now then, the ball's come loose. Looking for the runner. Now the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Pressing's intense.
Mbappe.
It's paid off. Oh, great.
ലെവൻഡോസ്കി. അടിച്ചടോ.
Sticks it away. 𝗧𝗿𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 are back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Number 6.
𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗥𝗢𝗏𝗏 the equaliser, and we're all
Substitutions taking place.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Haaland. Face to face with the keeper.
എവിടേക്കാടാ പോണ്?
Ball's come loose here. They're back on the ball again.
എടോ ഇതിൽ കൂടുതൽ ചാൻസ് എങ്ങനെ കിട്ടണേ? ദുരന്തം.
Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
ഓഫ്സൈഡ്.
Now it's Haaland.
12 മിനിറ്റോടെ ഉള്ളൂ.
The referee rightly gives him offside.
ഒരു ഗോളാക്കണം.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
ഖണ്ണാപ്പി.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, it all makes sense. They need a shock to the system if they're going to survive.
Koulibaly gets it away. Mbappe. Now it's Modric. He's found a way through. Massive leap.
കഴിയും.
Goal!
തീരുമാനമായി.
They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
It's a pretty loose pass. And he's in on goal. He's having a go. Oh, great.
We are gaming. I can just stream.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Can he finish?
Hello.
It's a loose ball. Can he stop it going out? Good challenge.
കഴിഞ്ഞു.
Challenge. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And so the lowest point, relegation.
5ാമത്തെ ഡിവിഷനിൽ നിന്നും 6ാമത്തെ ഡിവിഷനിലേക്ക് കടന്നിരിക്കുന്നു. അയ്യോ അവസ്ഥ. ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാൻ ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ? എനിബഡി? ഹലോ. ഫോണില്ല, നന്നായി. ഐ ആം ഇൻ ടാബ്. ഓ ഓക്കെ വരാം. ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒന്നുമില്ല. അല്ലേലും മിയാവ് ഗെയിമിൻ്റെ കൂടെ നമ്മൾ കളിക്കില്ല. നമ്മളൊക്കെ പ്രോ. പബ്ജി ടോപ്പ് 40 കോൺകർ ലോബി നോട്ട് ബാങ്ങി. തോറ്റു പോകും. ശരി, കളിക്കുന്നില്ല. എടാ സ്ട്രീം ലാബ്സ് വർക്കിംഗ് ആണോ? പോയിന്റ്സ് ടോപ്പ്. വർക്കിംഗ് ആണോ എന്ന് ചോദിച്ചു. നിങ്ങളാണോ നൈറ്റ് ബോട്ട്? മിയാവ് എന്നാ സുമ്മാവാ ആണോ? അറിഞ്ഞില്ലായിരുന്നു. ഞാൻ ഫോൺ എടുത്തിട്ട് വരാം. വേണ്ട വേണ്ട വേണ്ട, ഞാൻ ഡിവിഷൻ ഇറങ്ങിപ്പോയത് കയറ്റി വെക്കട്ടെ. 5-ൽ എത്രയായിരുന്നു? 5-ലല്ലായിരുന്ന? 6-ലായത് 5-ലാക്കട്ടെ. എനിക്കൊരു കാര്യം പറയാനുണ്ട്. ഓ പറ. അവസാനം മറന്നുപോയെന്ന് പറയാനാണെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ പിടിച്ച് ഹൈഡാക്കും. പിന്നെ അയ്യോ ഹൈഡാക്കി ഞാൻ ചുമ്മാ പറഞ്ഞതൊന്നും പറഞ്ഞേക്കല്ലേ. പ്ലീസ് നോ. നാളെ കളിക്കാം. ഞാൻ സെറ്റായി. ഇത് കഴിഞ്ഞ അടുത്ത കളി ബി ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി. ഓക്കെ. ഓക്കെ, ഞാനിന്ന് ടൈം ഔട്ട് ആറട്ടെ. ഞാനാണ് ടൈം ഔട്ട് കൊടുത്തിട്ടില്ല. ഓക്കെ.
That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. One glance and you know where we are. It is One of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it... Can he finish?
Oh, ന്റെ മോനെ ഹാളന്റെ.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
It's run loose here. Bernat. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not... Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
English കൊള്ളാം.
Like a final warning, still no card.
ടൈം ഔട്ട് ആർക്ക്? നിനക്കല്ല. ഹാളൻ്റെ അടിച്ച് ദീസ് എൻ്റെ പറമ്പിൽ കിടപ്പുണ്ട. പറമ്പിലേലും ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ടൈം ഔട്ട് വരുമെന്ന്? അല്ലല്ല, മിയാൾ ഗെയിമിങ്ങിന് ടൈം ഔട്ട് കൊടുക്കുമെന്ന്. ഓക്കെ. അൽ നസറിന്റെ ജേഴ്സി അല്ല. KBFCയുടെ അല്ല, അൽ നസറിന്റെ. പക്ഷെ രണ്ടുപേരുടെ അത് തന്നെ, ബ്ലൂ ആൻഡ് യെല്ലോ. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് തന്നെയാണ്, ഞാൻ കേട്ടു. തോന്നിയതായിരിക്കും, സ്വപ്നം കണ്ടായിരിക്കും. എന്റെ പൊന്നെ, ഇതെന്താ കാണിക്കുന്നേ? ഇതെന്താ സംഭവം? എന്താ വെറുതെ ഷോട്ടൊക്കെ എടുക്കുന്നത്? അൽ ബ്ലാസ്റ്റേഴ്സ് ജേഴ്സി. എന്റെ പൊന്നെ, കോമഡി തന്നെ. ഫ്യൂച്ചർ ബാൻഡ് ഹിയർ. സത്യമായിട്ട് ഞാൻ കേട്ടതാണ്. എന്താ കേട്ടെന്നും കൂടെ പറയാം.
Well, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Neymar. Pedri. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Fabian Ruiz. Well intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Haaland. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's shifting through the gears here.
Mbappe!
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Rocket. Mbappe's speed.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
കേട്ട എന്തെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ റൊണാൾഡോ KBFCയിൽ ജോയിൻ ചെയ്തു.
A chance to make a telling impact.
Messi with a real chance here. Climbs up big. There's the hit. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling.
അതെന്തോ ഡാൻസ് കളിക്കുന്നു. ഇടയ്ക്ക് ഡാൻസ് കളിക്കണ്ടേ?
He'll try to keep this alive. And now a sudden chance to counter. Spread out to the left.
Messi.
He is through here. And it's Lampard. Oh, that's a key interception.
Heel pass കൊടുക്കാതെ മാജിയാതിക്ക കാലം കൊടുക്കുന്നു.
Modric gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Oh, good read. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi.
Oh, one touch കളിച്ച് വന്നതായിരുന്നു.
Right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder. And
The referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
അതിന് ഗോൾ അടിച്ചില്ലല്ലോ, അസുലച്ച മരിയ മുതൽ ചാൻസ് കളിക്കാൻ. ഓരോരോ റീൽസ് ഭ്രാന്തന്മാർ വന്നോളും. അതൊക്കെ ലൈവ് കണ്ടുകൊണ്ടിരുന്ന അവരെ ഓടിച്ചു വിടുകയും ചെയ്യും. എന്നിട്ട് കമ്പായിക്കൊന്നും കൂടെ പറഞ്ഞാൽ മതി. എടാ, ധനുഷിൻ്റെ ഒരു പുതിയ സിനിമയില്ലേ? പുതിയ സിനിമയെല്ലാം OTT-യിൽ കഴിഞ്ഞ ദിവസം ഇറങ്ങിയായിരുന്നു. അതിനകത്തൊരു പാട്ടുണ്ടല്ലോ, ആരെങ്കിലും ഓർക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ? പക്ഷെ റീൽസിലും അല്ലാത്തടത്തുമൊക്കെ ആ പാട്ട് അത്യാവശ്യം ഹിറ്റായിരുന്നു. ഒരു ഹിന്ദി പാട്ട്, ഹിന്ദിയിലും തമിഴിലും ഇറങ്ങിയായിരുന്നു ആ സിനിമ.
The action is back underway.
well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Now it's Haaland. Bernat going full tilt down the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shot could be on. Goalkeeper's ball.
ഞാൻ പാടും ചോദിച്ചു, ഓക്കെ, ഡ്രാഗൻ്റെ വക 𝗔𝗰𝗵𝗃𝗏 അല്ല, വാത്തിയല്ല.
This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies.
ഒരു കല്യാണ വീട്ടിൽ വെച്ച് പാടുന്ന പാട്ടാ.
Spots it and intercepts. Pedri.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Haaland. Passes short and sharp. Looks to the finish. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, I can understand why his
ക്യാപ്റ്റൻ
thinking
മില്ലർ
was that way.
അക്ഷയ് കുമാർ ഉള്ളത് ശരി. അക്ഷയ് കുമാർ
Lofted upfield.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Messi. And that's been intercepted. Bernat.
എനിക്ക് സിനിമയൊന്നും അറിയാൻ പാടില്ല.
Well seen.
ആ പാട്ട് എങ്ങനെയായാലും ഒന്നും അറിയാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Haaland. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Neymar. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. He's got away. And he's in on goal. Carlos Soler gets it back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Carlos Soler.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goal.
Real chance! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken! Ronaldo versus the keeper. Only one win.
ഞാൻ ഫോൺ എടുത്തിട്ട് വരാം. ഓക്കെ.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Number 7.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept
ഞാൻ വരുവാനല്ല,
now they need to hang on to it.
അതൊക്കെ കണ്ടതാ ഞാൻ.
Now it's Pedri.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
എക്സ്ട്രീമ ഗോളെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഗോളായിരിക്കും, അത് സ്വന്തം ടീമാണേലും ഒപ്പോണന്റ് ടീമാണേലും. പക്ഷെ ഇന്ന് അങ്ങനെയല്ലായിരുന്നു, ഇന്ന് കുറേ തവണ കയറാതെ പോയി. ആ പാട്ട് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കടാ, എന്ത് കാണിച്ചോണ്ടിരിക്കുക? ഒരു പാട്ട് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ അറിയത്തില്ലേ? വലിയ സിനിമാ ഭ്രാന്തനാണല്ലോ. സിനിമയുടെ ടിക്കറ്റിന്റെ ആവറേജ് കളക്ഷനും ഫസ്റ്റ് ഡേ കളക്ഷനും സെക്കൻഡ് ഡേ കളക്ഷനും എല്ലാം അറിയാം. സിനിമയുടെ പേര് ചോദിച്ചാൽ അറിയത്തില്ല. കളിക്കാം. ഞാൻ വരുമ്പോൾ അല്ല എനിക്ക് ഓക്കെ. ലെറ്റ്സ് പ്ലേ. വെയിറ്റ് ലോഡ് ആവട്ടെ. എല്ലാ സിനിമയും ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ പൊന്നെ, അങ്ങ് മറ്റേ തെലുങ്കിൽ കിടക്കുന്ന സിനിമ ആകെ റിലീസാകുമ്പോൾ അറിയുന്ന ചെറുക്കനാ. ധനുഷിൻ്റെ ഒരു സിനിമ അറിയുന്നില്ലെന്ന്. കഷ്ടം തന്നെ. ബാലയ്യയുടെ ഫാൻ ബോയാ പറയുന്നത് കേട്ടാ. അതൊക്കെ പോപ്പുലറാണ്. അതെന്ത് ധനുഷ് പോപ്പുലർ അല്ല? നീ എന്ത് വർത്താനം ഈ പറയുന്നത്? ധനുഷ് ഫാൻസ് കമോൺ ചാർജ്. ധനുഷിൻ്റെ എന്താ പറയാത്ത? എന്താ ഞാൻ ചോദിച്ചിട്ട് പറയാത്ത? എന്താ? ലോഡാവട്ടെ. ഓക്കെ, ലോഡാവട്ടെ. ഞാൻ ചോദിച്ച കാര്യം പറയാനുള്ളതിന് അവൻ വേറെ സിനിമയുടെ കാര്യം പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നു. ഞാനൊന്നും ചോദിച്ചിട്ടില്ല, സോറി. മോൻകോയി ലാസ്റ്റ് വന്നേക്കുന്ന അതിൻ്റെയാണ്. ഞാൻ സോങ് ആണ് ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചത്. എൻ്റെ ഒരു പ്ലെയറിനെ കാണുവാനില്ല. 𝗤𝗙𝗡𝗥 ആ സിനിമയുടെ പേര്. 𝗤𝗙𝗡𝗥 ഇറങ്ങിയിട്ട് 1 വർഷം എന്തോ ആയി. പക്ഷെ ഇന്നലെ എങ്ങാണ്ടാണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു OTTയിൽ വന്നത്. ചക്കച്ചക്ക് കിട്ടി ചക്ക് ആ പാട്ട് AR റഹ്മാൻ്റെ വക. ചക്ക് ചെയ്തു ആ സാധനം. ഹായ് ചക്ക.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope
ഇപ്പോൾ കിട്ടിയുള്ള അപ്ലൈക്കും പറഞ്ഞു എൻ്റെ ടീം നോക്കണല്ലേ. നോ, ഓപ്പോണന്റിന്റെ ടീം കണ്ട് വിലയിരുത്താറില്ല, കളി കണ്ടേ വിലയിരുത്താറുള്ളൂ.
really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Haaland.
അത് ഗോൾ ഏറിയായിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ ടീം ഗോളായിരുന്നു. 1 touch pass.
Oh, good spread. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Messi. He's found a way through. Massive leap.
Okay. മാളികപ്പുറം തെലുങ്കിൽ ഹെവി പോസിറ്റീവ് റെസ്പോൺസ് ആണോ അതിന്? ആണല്ലേ, ഓക്കെ.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Haaland, big chance, must be.
ഹാളണ്ടിനെ കൊണ്ട് ബോൾ ക്യാരി ചെയ്ത് അധികം കൊണ്ടുപോകാൻ പറ്റില്ല. ഒന്നെങ്കിൽ ഷൂട്ട് എടുക്കണം, അല്ല പാസ് ചെയ്യണം. അതിനെന്ന വാക്ക് ബാണ്ട് ഓടാ. സെൻസർ ബോർഡിലാണോ?
Substitution in progress.
ആ സിനിമ കണ്ടാണോ? 𝗤𝗙𝗡𝗥 എന്ത് പേരാണ്? ഓക്കെ.
Oh, should really have made more of that. I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
വൈ കാണൂ.
Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Goal. Haaland.
Was there ever any doubt? Peter, I can tell you that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well read, nice interception. Bruno Fernandes. Haaland. Hernandez makes the interception. Rudiger. And they've got a throw.
ഞാനൊരു ആക്ഷൻ മൂവിയുടെ സ്റ്റൈലിൽ എൻ്റെ ഫോട്ടോ സെറ്റ് ആക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ആക്ഷൻ മൂവിയുടെ സ്റ്റൈലിൽ നിന്റെ ഫോട്ടോയോ?
Had to make that, and he did make it. Gerard Moreno. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Gerard Moreno. Now it's Haaland.
Oh,
The ball's run loose here.
what a defending, bro.
It's a pretty loose pass. Lobbed in behind. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
എന്താ വിശ്വാസമില്ലേ? വിശ്വാസക്കുറവിൻ്റെ ഒന്നുമല്ല. എന്തിനാന്നും കൂടെ അറിഞ്ഞായിരുന്നിട്ടുള്ള ബ്രോ. ഷോർട്ട് ഫിലിമിലെല്ലാം അഭിനയിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നുണ്ടോ? രാജീവ് ഭായ്, റോക്കി ഭായ് അതുപോലത്തെ ക്യാരക്ടറാണോ? റോക്കി ആദറോ? ആദർവ് റോക്കി.
It's half time, and there we are. Off they go for half time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal.
യൂണിയൻ ഡ്രാഗൺ ബൈ അമ്മേ. അയ്യോ, ചിരി വരുന്നു. മ്യൂസിക് കമ്പോസർ എക്സ്ട്രീം ആയില്ല ബ്രോ, എനിക്ക് വേറെ വർക്കുണ്ട്.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
വിക്രത്തിലെ അടുത്ത പാട്ടില്ലേ, അതിൽ എഡിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോകണം. ഓഹയോ കളി ആണല്ലേ. എന്നാ പിന്നെ ചിരി വരാത്ത നെയിം താൻ പറ. ചിരി വരാത്ത പേരോ? സീരിയസ് ഗായി ആകുമ്പോൾ ചിരി വരത്തില്ല കേട്ടോ. അല്ലെ കലിപ്പൻ ആകുമ്പോൾ ഒട്ടും ചിരി വരത്തില്ല. ലാഗ് 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 ലാഗ്. ബ്രോ ലാഗ് ബ്രോ. ഓഹോ, ക്രോസ് ബാർ സേവ് മീ. ഓൾസോ ദ ഗോൾ കീപ്പർ. അതൊന്നും പറയാൻ പറ്റില്ല. താന്ന് ചെയ്യണമല്ലോ. കൊട്ടേഷൻ വരും. ഓക്കെ, കൊട്ടേഷൻ്റെ സ്പെല്ലിംഗ് ആകും മര്യാദക്ക് ആക്കി. ബ്രോ ലാഗാണ് ബ്രോ. വാട്ട് ടു ഡു? ഓ, രണ്ടാണ് നമ്മളെ ഗോൾ കീപ്പർ സേവ് ആക്കി. ഗോൾ കീപ്പർ ഒപ്പിൻ്റെ ചാറ്റ്. ഒപ്പി കരീമിക്കായിരുന്നു ഹെഡ് ചെയ്ത്. This time Messi save. Okay. കരീമിക്ക എടാ ബാലണ്ടിയർ. Oh, you.
This might spell danger.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
Spelling താൻ പറ, വേണ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കടാ.
Very annoyed.
Hey.
Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. Pedri.
Yes.
Sharp little ball here.
Goal.
Oh, it's Haaland.
Oh, goalkeeper.
And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra
അപ്പോൾ
sharp.
എക്സ്ട്രീമൊക്കെ അറിയില്ലല്ലേ? ഒന്ന് പോരായിരുന്നു. നോക്കിയിരുന്നു ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു ഗോള് കയറും.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
ഇത് നല്ലൊരു മനുഷ്യനാകാൻ നോക്ക്. ആയ്മ തലയ്ക്കകത്ത് വീടുള്ളൊരു മനുഷ്യനാവോ?
Defending of the desperate. He's having a go. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Pavard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
987.
Goretzka.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Messi. Now this could be a chance. Haaland! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
𝗬𝗏𝗪𝗂. Lampard, who's sort of run down the left wing. Spread out to the left. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Benzema. That's good defending, very good defending.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now this could be a chance. Threads one in, and there's green grass ahead of him. Shapes to shoot! In for the pieces!
എടാ രണ്ട് ഷോട്ട്
They may end
അവൻ്റെ
up with some regret with this tactic,
goal
but you
keeper.
have to admire their commitment to goals.
Gently done. And here's 𝗬𝗏𝗪𝗂. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Goretzka. Haaland.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Nice little ball through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
കൊട്ടേഷൻ അല്ല കുട്ടേട്ടൻ ഒന്ന് മിണ്ടായിരിക്കും.
Corner number 3 coming up. Climbs up big.
ഗോൾ ഷെൽഫ് ഗോളാണോ ബ്രോ?
And with that goal comes comfort. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Destroyed it.
Without doubt,
90
they were the
minutes.
better side.
Okay, bye. Okay. ബ്രോ വെൽ പ്ലേഡ് ബ്രോ. രണ്ട് ചാൻസ് അപ്പോസിറ്റ് തട്ട് പോയില്ലായിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ സമനിലയാക്കാറുന്നു. ഓ ഡാഡ് ഓക്കെ കളി കഴിഞ്ഞല്ലല്ലോ. ഞാൻ പോവാ. ബൈ. ഓക്കെ ബൈ ടാറ്റ. ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ്. ശരി ബ്രോ. ഹായ് ചക്ക തേട്ടു. ഹായ് ചക്ക തേട്ടു. റാമറ്റി മര്യാദക്കിരിക്കേ വയ്യേ. മാധവനാഥ് ഹായ് ബ്രോ. എവിടാ ബ്രോ? പെസ് കളിക്കാം. ഞാൻ വെറും പാവമാണെങ്കിൽ അടങ്ങി ഒതുങ്ങി നിൽക്കണം. Come on. You can touch, you can play. If you say, I'm always yours. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Gee. പെസ്സല്ല eFootball. ഓക്കെ, ചിരിക്കണായിരിക്കും. എൻ്റെ ഒരു തുനിഞ്ഞ തമാശ. No reply. Oh God, എന്ത് അറിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഇപ്പം എന്തിനാ? അറിവാലോ അറിയണ്ട, പ്രായമാവട്ടെ. ഞാനൊരു ചാർജർ മേടിച്ചതാ, പുല്ല്, ലൈറ്റ് കളിക്കുന്ന ചാർജറായിപ്പോയി. എല്ലാ കളറും ഉണ്ട് അതിന്, മിന്നി മിന്നി തിളങ്ങിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുക, കണ്ണടിച്ചു. അതാ രണ്ട് സൈഡിൽ ലൈറ്റ് കളിയും, പോർട്ടിൻ്റെ കണ്ണിലേക്ക് അടിക്കുന്ന ലൈറ്റ്. ഞാൻ ക്യാമറ ഓണാക്കി കാണിച്ചു തരാം നിങ്ങൾക്ക്, കളി അറിയട്ടെ. ഒരുമാതിരി LED ലൈറ്റ് മേടിച്ച പോലെ. ചാർജർ ഡീജെ സത്യടാ, കറക്റ്റ് ആ സാധനം തന്നെ. കാണിച്ചു തരാം കേട്ടോ, വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യേ.
absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre.
കേബിൾ മാത്രം മേടിച്ചുള്ളൂ 230 രൂപ 3 മാസത്തെ വാറന്റി ഉണ്ടെന്നൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞു.
Really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback.
Great chance! Decent enough try.
കുറേ ലെവലൊരു ഡീറ്റെയിൽ ആയിട്ടാണ്
Had a lot of people worried then.
അത് മിന്നി മിന്നി തിളങ്ങുന്നു. എല്ലാ കളറും ഉണ്ട്. പച്ച, മഞ്ഞ, നീല എല്ലാം.
Good spread. Now it's 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that.
Goal.
Tries a shot.
റൊണാൾഡോ എൻ്റെ റൂമിലുണ്ട് പറഞ്ഞ DJ ലൈറ്റ് കത്തിച്ചു വെക്ക്, അല്ല ഓണാക്കി വെക്ക്.
Good read, needed to be. Lampard. So it is still 0-0. Davis. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Might squeeze that one through.
നല്ല ലാഗ് അടിക്കുന്നു എനിക്ക്,
And that is out of play.
കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല, ചാർജ് ഇല്ല. ഷെയർഡ് ഇൻ വാട്സപ്പ്. ഓക്കെ,
Rodri. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Messi. Koundé. Gets his pass away. Mbappe. And he's found a... There's the shot! Lampard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lampard. Good spot, he's seen the run. Important interception. Alexander-Arnold.
വനമേ
For De Bruyne.
ഹൈ ബ്രോ, വെൽക്കം ടു
Passes coming
സ്ട്രീം.
off in quick succession here.
എന്നാലേ ഒരു ചാർജിന് പലതരം ലൈറ്റ്.
He's
ആ
got away. And that's played in low. And the shot!
എടാ മായി
He's
ഗോൾ.
scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be hit.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close fought
Set
half of
ആക്കുമായിരുന്നു,
football,
set
but
ആയി.
one that
എന്ത്
still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Quick announcement today that
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change
substitution
or
in
two.
progress.
And the second half gets underway. So 45 minutes to turn it round.
ലൈൻ
Play for a throw. De Bruyne.
നല്ലതാ.
And it's Messi. Now Mbappe. He's found a way through. Real chance! Gets good distance on it. Lampard. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. He's left his man. Oh, it's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
The attendance for this
Sharp
match
little
was
ball here.
71,898.
Gently done. Now it's 𝗬𝗏𝗡𝗏. Threads one in. He is through here. Room for a shot.
എനിക്ക് ഭയങ്കര ലാഗാണ് ഒന്നും
Deals with it
ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്നു.
effortlessly. And it's Lampard looking for the runner. He could be in here. Oh, he's bustling through. And the shot! Sticks it away! Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. A decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Messi with the short one. Messi has a go! Just too high.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Pedri. Messi. Moved forward and quickly so. And it's De Bruyne. Lovely ball into space.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ ഒരു 5 മിനിറ്റ് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഈ കളി കഴിഞ്ഞ്.
Now it's Haaland. Nice little ball through. That's been drilled in.
എടാ മെസ്സി മച്ചാനെ അതൊക്കെ ഗോളാക്കണ്ടേ.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That
BK
chance
bro,
could have been
Malik
it too.
stream. ഞാനും വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. ഓക്കെ ഈ കളി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ചാർജർ കാണിക്കും ബ്രോ കാണിക്കും.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pedri. And the balls of... He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
2 മിനിറ്റോടെ 1-1.
They've played it short.
There will be 3 minutes
എടാ
time.
ഓഫ് ഞാനിപ്പോൾ പറഞ്ഞ ടൈമറാ. ഒരു 5 മിനിറ്റ് കഴിഞ്ഞ് വെയിറ്റ് പോലെ.
Desperate defending required here.
ചെറിയ ഗോൾ റിയാക്ഷൻ എൻ്റെ കമൻട്രി ഒക്കെ ആവാട്ടോ. ശരി
Alexander-Arnold.
മടുത്ത് ബ്രോ തലവേദന എടുക്കുന്നു.
Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
രണ്ട് മിനിറ്റോടെ ഒരു ഗോളോടെ അടിച്ചാൽ നമുക്ക് ജയിക്കാമായിരുന്നു.
And it's Lampard. This is Lampard!
ഉണ്ട്.
Decent
right kept it fizzing low.
Referee looks at.
ഒരു പ്ലെയർ ഇറക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്, ട്രൈ ചെയ്യണം. ഏതാ? ചാർജർ കാണിക്കാം, വെയിറ്റ് ആക്കെ. ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യാത്തതുകൊണ്ട് ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ട്, പ്ലീസ് ടു ലൈക്ക്. ഷീൽഡ് മോഡ് ഇടട്ടെ. ഇതാണ് ചാർജർ. ഇത് കുത്തുന്നിടത്തൊരു ലൈറ്റ്, ചാർജറിന്റെ പ്ലഗിന്റെ പോയിന്റിന്റെ അവിടെ ഒരു ലൈറ്റ്. ഏതാ കണ്ണടിച്ചു വന്നത് കണ്ടിട്ട്. എന്താ പൊന്നെ, ചാർജർ തന്നെയാണോ? ആ ലൈറ്റ് ഓഫ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല. എനിക്ക് വാങ്ങണം, എവിടുന്ന് കിട്ടി? അത് വീടിൻ്റെ അടുത്തുള്ളൊരു കടയിൽ നിന്ന്. വെയിറ്റ് ഇപ്പം ഇടണ്ട, റൂം ഇടണ്ട, വെയിറ്റ് ആക്ക്, ചാർജ് കയറട്ടെ. DJ ലൈറ്റ് വാങ്ങിയിട്ട് പറ്റിക്കുന്നതാണോ? എനിക്കെന്തിനാ പറ്റിക്കേണ്ട ആവശ്യം? ചാർജറാണത്. പിന്നെ ചാർജറിൻ്റെ പ്ലഗ് കുത്തിയിട്ടേക്കുന്ന കണ്ണ് കാണത്തില്ലേ? അഞ്ച് മിനിറ്റ്, ഓക്കെ. കണ്ടിട്ട് വിഷമം വരുന്നില്ലെന്നോ? വിഷമ ടോക്സിക്കോ? ആര് ടോക്സിക്കായി? 720p ഇട്ടാൽ കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല, ലാഗ് അടിക്കും. 480p ഇട്ടിട്ട് തന്നെ കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല. ഡിവൈസ് ശോകമാണ്. വിശ്വാസമോ ആവണ്ട. ഇട്ടോ ഇട്ടോ ഇട്ടോ. ഓക്കെ, ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ്. ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ്. ഈ മാച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞ് പോയാൽ ഈ മാച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞ് പോയാൽ മതി. ഒരു ധൃതിയില്ലല്ലോ, നാളെ അവധിയല്ലേ. വനത്തിനൂടെ കളിക്കുന്ന കണ്ടിട്ട് പോകും. നാളെ പഠിക്കണം, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ സപ്ലൈ. ശരി, പഠിക്കണം.
Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏
highlighted the importance of the young... And Messi! That's a fine save! The keeper really dug out his defense there. A magnificent effort.
നേരത്തെ 144
It's loose and it has a shot! He's hit it first time. Hernandez really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
𝗏𝗏, and 𝗏𝗏 does really well to win the ball there. Haaland. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Pedri. Now it's Haaland. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's 𝗏𝗏. Van Dijk. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Puyol clears. Gibbs-White. Now it's Messi. Out to the right. He's left his man. Van Dijk can get it clear. And it's Messi. Now it's Pedri. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Pedri. That's good defending. Very good defending. Cleared away. A real chance to break. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Pedri. Threads one in. Messi. Now it's Haaland. And now the breakaway. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Out towards the flank. He's cut it out. Cleared without complication. Messi. And it's 𝗏𝗏. And the counter is on. Messi, and they're quick to get it back. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. It's run loose here. And he's there to get it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! And that has well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. He's fizzed it forward. Makaleli. Pedri. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. This is Messi. Now this could be a chance. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's away. Pedri. 𝗏𝗏. And it's Lampard. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's been cut out, well played. 𝗏𝗏. And it's 𝗏𝗏. Gibbs-White. Messi. The referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they're headed a little further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Number 11.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Coming on the field.
A tight-old game so far. Can that change now?
Number 10. Neymar.
Now it's Haaland. 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 Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Molina gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Haaland. Pedri. Hernandez. And the keeper's in command. He's through, and this looks dangerous.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Haaland. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Toni Kroos. Now it's Haaland.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Neymar. Here's
71,550.
Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Denver is cut out. Good spot. He's seen the run. Played through for the wide man. Climbs up big.
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score. Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances.
Shapes to shoot.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do
A lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Pirlo gets it back. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Now it's Neymar. And it's been taken straight back. Haaland. Toni Kroos. Haaland.
Look, it's a run defence is disliked, but the timing has to be spot on.
Chance for the header!
He will be livid with himself.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
And it's Messi.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neymar. So what can they make of this?
And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo gets away from his opponent. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Haaland. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. And that's been won straight back. Pedri.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pedri. Neymar. And he's heaved it away. Back in possession and ready to go again. Puyol.
Spread out to the left. Haaland. He's found a way through. Room for us. There's the hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pedri. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
We need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
ടൈം ഉണ്ട് ഞാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞെന്ന് ഓർത്ത
Substitution on the field. Into extra time we go.
Number 21.
Oh, that's well spotted. That's been intercepted. This is away from being a really good ball.
Number 13. Substitution.
Pedri. Poor pass that, sloppy. Pedri. Griezmann. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, and the danger is averted. Toni Kroos, well seen, saw that coming. Well, there's the clearance. Neymar. And that's a throw. Loose pass. Pedri. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. That's alert and sharp and very well played. And he's lost his man here. And the shot! Finish certainly didn't match the build-up. Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Both
teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And we're off for the final time. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. The bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. That's an excellent interception.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Pedri.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that interception was most necessary.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Molina cuts it out. And it's Lampard. Dribbles it through. Can he get onto this? Delivery, but no joy. I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Toni Kroos.
Griezmann. He welcomes it in. Well played. That has knocked out the danger. Now it's Mbappe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Have their second corner now. He's gone looking for safety. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Chance! And that is it. Time for no more. Yeah, at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite. Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. It is so important to score the first one.
No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Ronaldo next in line, and here it is.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Haaland is second man up. Terrific penalty, unsavable. Mbappe is second man up. Great stop, keeper's denied him. This to double their advantage. I saved it. Zico is third in line. No, it's been saved. This to put them 2 up. Coolly into the bottom corner. He cannot afford to miss. Oh, nerveless. So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. And there it is, the decisive kick. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. That is what...
നിർത്തി അമറോ ബ്രോഡോടെ കളിച്ചിട്ട് നിർത്താം പെട്ടെന്ന് കയറിക്കോ ബി ഗെയിമിൽ ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ് ബ്രോ നാളെ കാണാം ടാറ്റാ പോടാ പെനാൽറ്റി സ്പെഷ്യലിസ്റ്റ്
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. Hello everybody. There's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Chiesa gets away from his opponents. Mignon will lay claim to that. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And that's been won straight back. Rodri. Well, they could break here. That's been intercepted. Messi. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Haaland. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rodri, good challenge, excellent challenge. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted, and they can counter here. Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality dessert.
Can he put it away? They've done it! They are right back in business. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The
has a goal! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1.
Here's the whistle then to start the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. He's left his man. Big chance! One-on-one! Tries a shot! It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's shifting through the gears, shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball swept loose here.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
It could be in here. Van Dijk.
That dugger has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Koulibaly. Now it's Haaland. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And here's the chance to counter. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Toni Kroos. Haaland. Van Dijk gets it back. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. That's going to go a long way.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Erling Haaland. Coming on to replace him is number 11. Substitution.
Keeper's dealt with that. There's the shot. All keepers equal to it.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Oh, that's well spotted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Have their second corner now. Koulibaly tries to clear. That's an excellent interception. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And it's Messi. Now it's Modric. Bale. It's one! And he's straight offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. There's the shot! They've scored! 10 minutes and we're all square again! Oh, that always looked like the out. Added time is up and there goes the whistle.
Okay. Oppi. അപ്പം ബൈ ബൈ, ലൈവ് നിർത്തുകയാണ്. താങ്ക് യു ഫോർ വാച്ചിങ്, താങ്ക് യു ഫോർ ദ സപ്പോർട്ട്. ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ്, നാളെ കാണാം.